Hey guys, it's me, and I'm here to do a eye tutorial. This is the look that I'm going for today. It's a very shimmery, very sparkly, bronze, kind of inviting look. So I'm actually going to do my eyebrows with it because obviously one eyebrow's done, one eyebrow isn't. So let's go ahead and get started. I already added a primer and I am using the Urban Decay primer in Sin, and this is just a little sample of it. It came in one of my little sample packs that I received a while back, and I'm slowly going through it. So I'm using that as my primer, and I'm just going to curl my lashes really quick because, as I've told you guys before, I usually curl my lashes before I do anything on my eyes. Just find that it works a lot better. I don't know. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my custom color, my 3 custom color in warm brown sugar, and I'm going to take a flat shader brush. Looks like this. Flat shader brush. I'm going to dab it in there, tap it, and this is going to go all over my lid. Now you don't want this to be too brown just because you're dragging it all over the lid, and then you're kind of bringing it up, kind of like a transition color a little bit. But you're also bringing it into your inner corner as well. This is just kind of like a little base. That's all it basically is, a little base. So the next thing, I'm going to go in with my Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay, and I'm going to take that same flat shader brush, and I'm going to go in with Nooner and Liar, which are these two right here. Sorry, my brush is in the way, but these two right here. I'm going to take a little bit of Nooner, a little bit of Liar, tap off the excess, and I'm going to go right into my crease and the outer V, and I'm going to drag it into my crease. And this is going to kind of matte out the areas that you want kind of more matte. But you want to make sure you drag it over the tape. Yes, I have tape on my eye. If you guys were wondering what the heck this shiny thing is, it's tape. I feel like tape works a lot better for tutorials. I don't know why. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Sigma E45. I don't generally use this brush, but I'm going to use it today. I'm using this with my BH Cosmetics little quad that I got in my, I think it was my Ipsy bag this month. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to take it in the color, which one is it? Paris Green. This one right up here. Sorry, this one. I'm going to dip it in there. Get some on that brush, and I'm going to put this right on my lash line. It's not going to add too much of color because the brown is underneath it, but it does add a little pop of color, which is really all that I wanted. It kind of blends out a little bit, but that's all I wanted. Just want a little pop of color. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Sigma E40 blending brush. And I'm going to go in with this black color, which is called Thunderous, right there. I'm going to just dab it in there. And this is going to go in my outer corner and my crease. This is just going to add the smoky effect that I have on my other eye. And this eyeshadow look, I swear to God, is so easy to do, and I seriously just made it up in like the past 5 minutes. Don't tell anyone. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow look. I am going to add one little thing, though. I'm going to add a highlight, of course, before I do my brows. And the highlight that I'm using is called Strange from the Naked 3. Sorry. Right there. My brush just fell out. I'm just going to take a little bit on my blending brush and just put this right underneath my brow. And I'm just going to go back and forth and just kind of blend it all together. Very, very, very simple, don't you think? Alright, so I'm not going to add any liner. I really don't want to wear a liner today. For some reason, I just find that this is enough for me right now. So I'm going to go ahead and add my mascara. The mascara that I'm going to be applying today is Revlon Bold Lacquer by Grow Luscious. And this is in the black color because I'm obsessed with black. And the blacker I can get with my eyeshadow, with my, actually I'm going to take this tape off too. The blacker that I can get with my mascaras, the better. So, we're just going to go ahead and apply this. And as you guys could tell, when I took off my tape that I had there, it left a really, really, really nice sharp line. That's exactly what I was going for. Because I love those sharp lines. They just it makes you look like you're wearing liner. You're not, but it makes it look like it. So now on top of that, I'm going to add my Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. This is just a sample size, and this is also in the black color. But I'm going to add that right on top. And then I'm going to drag this down below my lower lashes. I always tend to get more on this eye than I do on this eye. I don't know why. My email keeps going off. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is while my mascara dries, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. So I do have a brow tutorial up if you guys are curious, but here's how I kind of do my brows in a shorter period of time. I'm using my NYX eyebrow gel in chocolate. Love the stuff. I put a little bit on my hand. I'm going to take my Tweezerman brow brush, which is just a slanted brush, and I'm going to take some of that product on the end of my brush, and I'm just going to fill in my brows. Now, generally, I try to put my foundation on before I try to do this, but I did not today because I didn't want like any fallout from my shadow to end up on my foundation. Then I would have to wipe it off, and then it'd mess up my foundation, and blah, 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 blah. This is just a really quick way to show you how I do my brows. I go back over it and I clean up any of the lines that I got outside of my brows. Round out the front. Go back in. A little bit of color, and then I fill in the sparse areas that I still see. I like to round out my arch. It tends to look a lot better if you do that. So, okay, so then after that's all done, I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Glide On Pencil in Black Velvet, and I'm just gonna line my tight line and my lower lash. And that's pretty much it. So here is the final look of the whole eyes. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!